Hello, you guys. Welcome to our meditation on Friday. I'm really happy to have you here. And I think we should dive right in. I hope you have a water bottle with you and you are comfortable where you're sitting right now. So I invite you to sit down or lie down, whatever feels right for you. And we're going to be traveling a little bit. All right. Looks like my dress is dirty. Now, close your eyes and take a deep breath in and out. Take a deep breath in and out again. Make any sighs if you feel like making any sighs. And I feel like this meditation is about calling in your dreams, creating your dreams, releasing all wrongness, threats in your heart, all guilt and shame around it all. Creating more space for them to land. All right. Now, I invite you to drop into your heart. And feel what it feels like to sit in your heart space, which is right on your chest up here. See what comes up. If there are any tears coming up, let them come up. If there's any emotion coming up, any coughing, any like I do burping, allow yourself to do that. Even any sighs. Just stay with that. Keep breathing in. Keep breathing out. And let that heart open and flourish like a flower. Just open up and see what comes up. See what comes up. And what is your desire in this moment in time? What is it that you would like to create? And allow it to open up and let it go. And drop deeper into your heart and really go underneath that desire. So now that you know what it is, allow yourself to let go and imagine, really feel those feelings underneath that desire. Feel if you have any attachments, any doubts, any disbeliefs. What is it underneath that's sitting there that really creates almost like a pus around it? Really be with all of that. And if you can, feel into what it would feel like to have all of that. How would you feel now having all of this come true? Having your desire be in your life. You living that right now. What would it actually feel like? I feel like there's this really sparkly inside of you that has already what you desire and that knows what it feels like. Intuitively, of course, your higher consciousness, intelligence knows. And then there is the almost like a cloak around it that is falling off right now. And we want to let it fall off. If you need to, call in an archangel, call an Archangel Michael and have all of that like really zapped up, vacuumed away. So you know it's going somewhere, and then he's just going to transform it back to love, so you don't need to worry about anything. And call in Archangel Raphael to really fill up those spaces with so much love and more of your coming true of your deepest desires. And stay with it and sit with it. Stay in your feelings. Don't get into your head about the story around it all. Just stay with your feelings and really let it play out and draw it into you. So if see what wants to come through. Really stay with that feeling. Keep feeling the feeling. The more you feel the feelings, the faster you're calling it into your reality. So stay with that feeling of being a millionaire. Stay with that feeling of having a new car. Stay with that feeling of having a baby. Stay with that feeling of having a new job. Whatever it is that you desire, stay with what it is, and then just really imagine it closer, as if it's actually imagine it like it is here now. Not closer, but as it is here now. And see it all around you and really feel it in your body and see it and just stay with the feeling. I really want to hold you accountable for staying with your feeling, because the longer you feel it, the faster you create it. I could take you through so many meditations, but this is just one of the very powerful, most powerful tools. And really breathe through everything else, like, oh, I can't manifest this fast, and oh, I can't have it now, and oh, how is it coming in? Okay, just breathe through that. And again, allow Archangel Michael to vacuum it all away. Allow Archangel Raphael to really hold you in your emotions. Drop deeper. Give that space. Really open up the space and just allow them to hold you as you move through this, and keep focusing and dropping back into what it would feel like to already have that now. What does it feel like to sign the contract for the house or whatever it is that you want? Feel it really tangible, as if it's here now already. And let go of everything else. Keep holding it. It's almost like a diamond shaped energy around it. And hold that diamond in your heart. Really let it clear away everything, and just, it's there, and you can talk to it to just help create your desires rapidly and fast and now. Getting really clear. And also the diamond is shining now as you speak into what your desires are, and shining away all that no longer serves you in creating that. All your shadows, those demons, those entities, even if there are any. So call in the archangels of entities to really get out everything that no longer serves you, like be that past lives, be that karmic threats, be that whatever it is, right? Like really let them take it away, and really breathe deeply to fully allow yourself to let go of all of it, so you can have that diamond light shining at you, and at the same time releasing all the shadows that it needs to release in order for you to live that reality. Keep breathing. If you feel like you want to talk more into the diamond and get really clear on what it is that you want and just say more, see at the same time as it just activates and still releases all that no longer serves you. Like really let it clear out, especially on this dark mood today. And really allow yourself to, even if stuff comes up, to be held through that and let that come up. Now, imagine like there's a being coming in of 100% light. Be that like a fairy or an angel with a magic wand, and really allow that energy to sink in, to integrate. Right? You're living that now. You're on that path now, on that vibe, including the diamond shape. So every time you do focus on your desires, it will actually shift and lighten up and clear out all that is not. So you want to really continuously and consciously focus on what you do want. And that magic of fairy is almost like this underlying, not almost like, but sense this loving, is a pink, mild, it feels mild, I don't know how else to describe it, energy underneath all of this, to really, for you to feel the love, right? To feel your worth that is required in order for you to have that sense of self-worth. So it's the same thing. Allow it to come in really slowly and lift your vibe and really let it absorb slowly, because as you absorb that, your vibration lifts, and what is not that needs to leave your system and your body and your soul, right? So you really want to do it very gently and very slowly and lift you up really powerfully. So it's a very happy fairy too. So really feel that sense of self-worth, a sense of love and self-love, that you can have that. But yeah, from that sense of self-love, your worth grows as well, because you are worthy of having that. And those desires are a physical manifestation of love. So you really want to allow that slowly to lift you up, and also fill all the spaces where there hasn't been love, where your needs haven't been met around love and worthiness, right? So you feel unworthy because you've never had it in the first place. So you really want to let that drop in, sink in, really go deep with that, or everywhere in your body. Again, as I just did that, allow everything else to come up, and know that the archangels are still with you, holding you, clearing everything away. At the same time, Archangel Raphael is still there doing these healings. And you really want to allow yourself to lift and enjoy that uplifting as well, that strengthening of your energy. It filtrates into your aura and everywhere. So it's a real new being in a new vibration. Allow that to filtrate all the way into your base, all the way into your legs, everywhere, into your being, your arms, your chest, your face. Especially if something big comes up, allow that to happen. And so I've got something big coming up now. If you feel like that as well, send that white light into it. Really shed a loving light onto all of it, a soft, gentle one, a very kind one. And meet those unmet needs that are there. Really go deep with it, let it come up and filtrate that light into it. Are there any unmet needs? What is it that you need right now in that space? All right. Once you felt it all, imagine that golden white light come in and pour from the depths of what you've just felt and where you've just been, and really fill it up, almost seal it. Pour it in and really let it dance in your body with all the other energies that are good. Touching all your desires and really strengthening that, the love, the self-worth, the self-love, and all that you have just cleared out through, meeting those past needs that have never been met. Really let it come into your head, your shoulders, your arms. Clearing your throat for speaking what it is that you want, speaking up, and clearing it all out away for everything you haven't said or that was negative or weird or coming from insecurities or whatever. Just let that all go. Again, let Archangel Michael vacuum clear it all away. Everything else that's coming up for you, be that in any other body parts, really let it clear away, and let Archangel Raphael send you all the newness and the spirit guide with the magic wand doing its magic, and really allowing you to speak words of truth, of joy, of love, your self-worth, your power, and all that from a really loving, self-worth, valuable way, right? So it doesn't have to sound harsh, anything like that. Filled in with all the kindness, all the tools and gifts that you have already accomplished or what is it called, like, learned during this lifetime. It's like a real integration of it all. Well done. All right. See yourself really beaming out with light all out into your aura. It's all bright and light and happy. You're feeling that with joy. And when you're ready, just open your eyes and come back into the moment. If there's anything that comes up for you, you can share, you can write it down, you can journal it out, just sit with it, right, and see what it is that you need. I need some water, so drink some water, drink lots of water. That was quite a big one, 20 minutes. And I hope that was valuable to you. Let me know how you go with it. I would love to hear some feedback. And until next time, and how you go with it as well afterwards in life. Until next time, I shall see you soon. Goodbye.